An ad executive is asked to create a church choir to win a competition. This will be awkward.
Hey guys, Kenny here. Stay cool and relax to the movies. Bye.
The Fighting Temptations. This is about an ad executive, Darren Hill, who goes back to his hometown to create a church choir to win a competition because it was his deceased aunt's dying wish for him to do so. And it gets pretty crazy after that. Some people are in support of him, but most are not. And a lot of the people in the town do not support that he is the one who will be leading and creating the church choir. And he has to go and look for people in the town and bring them together to sing as a choir, which is not easy because he had says something that that he really isn't, and it kind of makes it a bit too much, and he almost gets in way over his head, and that's really what this whole film is about. Cuba Gooding Jr. is the one who plays Darren Hill, and Beyonce Knowles is one of the people who in the choir that he ends up falling in love with, and that's really what the whole film is about. There's this one lady in the town who was hoping to get the inheritance of the choir, but instead of her, he got it. And it makes her incredibly jealous. So that's what the whole film is about. And I really do enjoy watching this. This is an incredibly funny comedy, and the music in this is also fantastic, also. And the music is by Spring Aspers, and the executive music producers Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, James, Big Jim Wright, and Loretha James. So this has a lot of great music, and when it's a lot of funny shenanigans happen when when the choir tries to do their rehearsing for the competition. And then when that actually happens, it is wonderful to see. There are a lot of great music acts that happen during that competition, not only the one that he has with his choir, but a bunch of others. This is highly entertaining. I love watching this. I'd gotten it recently, and I remember watching it for years before that, and this is a fantastic musical comedy. Cuba Gooding has a wonderful uh, charisma about him, and he put in a great performance. I thought he was an excellent cast for this, along with Beyonce Knowles. This was the same year, I believe, as at Austin Powers and Goldmember that she was also in at the same time and the same year. So she was also great in this also. This was in the beginning of her career acting, as far as I know, or near the beginning. And the two of them were great together. I loved the dynamic between them because it's kind of they care for each other, but also it's kind of a, a back and forth of them kind of fighting with each other because it doesn't really uh, say what he really is, and so that's what this is all about. I love this. This is an incredible comedy, highly underrated. If anyone hasn't seen this, I highly recommend this. And as a he, everyone in this is great. This has, let me see here. Steve Harvey, and he's one of the main supporting cast in this, and he is fantastic in this. He's a radio DJ, and and so he was great in this. Everyone in this was perfect, and a lot of them actually sing very well. As so, I highly recommend this comedy. So click subscribe up here on my channel or down here if you're watching the video by itself. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.